How you guys doing? This is another thing of importance in reference to dirty government burning my face and teeth. Are you calling me a criminal? I just did a background check on something that says Mark Ray's on the DOJ watch list, the FBI watch list, the CIA watch list, and the Interpol watch list. You people have one chance to get it right in reference to who my biological parents are. One right. One time. Or you could be arrested by any military entity or any uh, law enforcement agency or the Treasury or the United Nations. I'm not playing games, man. You people have been terrorizing my life since I was a little boy. Who do you think my biological parents are? I'm the owner of my mother and father's estates. Need every police station in America to make a YouTube video of saying who my biological parents are. If they fail in making a YouTube video, if the chief of police and other law enforcement agents fail in making a YouTube video of who my biological parents are, they can be impeached from their position. Every governor and mayor and head of directors of any organization of government in America, every single one of them has to say on a YouTube video who my parents are, my biological parents. And in reference to lawsuits that I have against the government, I don't know if they want to mention that, but in reference to my mother and father's mansions. I got kidnapped from my mother and father's mansions. Every police station in this country and government offices need to make a YouTube video about the locations of properties of where I have been kidnapped from my mother and father's mansions. One or two or three or however many times they've kidnapped me. You don't have to mention every single time, but some people might know some other times. Depends on what city and state. But in reference to all police stations, they need to make a YouTube video about the mansions that I got kidnapped from. Just the most recent or the last, in 93 or in the 80s, or what business locations, such as my mother and father's companies. Roll protocol's in the media 24 hours a day, man. People can't just sit there and act like it's there for a reason. It's a very important document. So in reference to people continuously misrepresenting the facts of who I am and who my parents are, you're endangering my life, you're endangering my freedom, you're violating my past, present, and future. You're violating and you're disrespecting my biological parents, man. I'm not disrespecting yours. You're disrespecting mine. I'm not your child. You don't have no right holding me hostage, blocking me from my money and properties and my privileges and lawsuit monies either, or my benefits. So who do you think you are? You're hitting me in the teeth right here, man. They just hit me in the throat. It's multi-trillion-dollar lawsuits again. More lawsuits on top of lawsuits on top of lawsuits all the time. I've not received any of the monies from any of the previous lawsuits. And these people are trying to steal the insurance monies that the U.S. government owes me in reference to when they murdered my parents. So in reference to the information, the Treasury needs to make YouTube videos too. And hello, FCC. Many things of importance.